Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Venus, Mina here, and today we're going to talk about, and we talked about this before, but we're going to talk about it one more time and then we'll be done with it. Is Sailor Moon Cosmos coming out, or Sailor Moon World coming out? Now, there haven't really been that much talk about it. Beyond that, it was in film halls in the 6th and the 30th of the 6th month in Dawnland, and that was it. And no word who's gonna, and no word when it's gonna come out to the rest of the world. No word on its streaming or broadcast rights either. But a whole load of folks who have a held belief over it, and no one seems to know what's going on with it. Not even the big time, well known Sailor Moon followers out there, even they don't know what's going on with it. So, anyway, sorry for clearing my throat. Anyway, and there's a lot of sagas going on, a lot of tales about it, but not really any truth to back any of them up. One saga goes is that, it won't be put into English, it'll be written into English. Now, first off, I don't really mind that, but then why would it not be? First off, why would it not be put into English or into any other speech? Why would it be written into the other speeches? I get it, that's the first offshoot that comes, is the written offshoot before the speaking offshoot. But at the same time, that would mean that someone had lost the rights to it. Yeah, there were talks about, how Viz lost the rights to do the English work on it or whatever. No one really seemed to know. Folks say, Netflix has the rights to it, but it'll show up in the fall. Well, how does anyone know, who has what rights to what? Because Netflix hasn't said anything about it. Neither has Hulu, and they do got rights to some Sailor Moon things as well as Netflix. And neither website hasn't said anything about it. Now, I know that's gonna some folks say, did you ever go on TOEI's website to see what they had to say or what they had to say on Gil? No. But even then, they most likely wouldn't have any that much to say about it, except, it came out in the 6th month in Dawnland and That might be about it. So your guess is good as mine. Now, why is Sailor Moon Cosmos or Sailor Moon World being handled unlike all the other ones? From 24 between YL to at least 2021 YL, or I would say at least, around that. Every offshoot, of Sailor Moon has at least come out, near, and they have been put into sundry speeches. So why is this one going to take longer? No one seems to have the answer to that. If Viz had the rights to work with all the Sailor Moon, most of all the Sailor Moon things from 24 between YL, why would this be the one they wouldn't have the rights to work with? And if Netflix got the rights to work with all the Sailor Moon things going back to 2021 YL or so, why would this Sailor Moon thing be the thing they didn't get the rights to work with? Your guess is good as mine. No one really seems to know. Sorry for clearing my throat again. Some folks out there seem to believe that, it'll come out, but it'll be in the fall. Or it'll come out and it'll be written. into the speeches instead of being put into the speeches. Well, truth is, no one really seems to know what is going on with it. You know? And all you mostly see, if you do go on UWay or YouTube or USide, mostly it's just films about folks talking about it, films about it coming out, but these are like months old or, you know, and nothing new on anything about it. So, and even Netflix hasn't said nothing about if they're getting it or not. And neither has Hulu, because those two do have rights to some of the Sailor Moon things. For how long, who knows? So your guess is as good as mine. At the end of the day, Sailor Moon Cosmos or Sailor Moon World, the last offshoot of the Sailor Moon Drawing Show, is somewhere in limbo. Where what's going on with it? Who gets the broadcast and streaming rights to it? Will it be put into all the speeches? Will it be written into any other speeches? No one seems to know. And before I end this film, if you think that there's some, you know, one of the big Sailor Moon followers on UWay knows, well, they don't know either. So your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, that's all the time I got here. And if you have, if you got any, sorry to clear my throat, and if you got any thought or belief over what you think's going on with Sailor Moon Cosmos, let us know. Anyway, that's all the time we got. Follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Like, give your thought. Watch the other film we made yesterday over here when Sailor Jupiter Lita talked about, you know, getting a new reckoner and all. And that's it. I, Sailor Venus Mina, and I'll see you later. Bye.